Hey there, it's Amy from Be Healthy Enough, and today I want to share something really close to my heart. As a woman over 50, over 60, we don't want to just live longer. We want to live well, to travel, play with our grandkids if you have them, or keep up with our nieces if you have them, garden, hike, and just feel good in our bodies. And that's why today I've put together 4 simple but powerful tips that support what I like to call true longevity, staying strong, mobile, balanced, and positive well into our 70s, 80s, and even beyond. You don't need anything special today, no special equipment, just a few minutes and a willingness to show up for yourself. Let's jump in and move through these together because you are never too old and it's never too late to feel better. Did you know that one of the biggest predictors of aging well isn't just strength? That's important, but mobility. If you can move your joints easily through their range of motion, you are more likely to stay independent, pain-free, and active. So let's do a simple move to keep our hips and spine happy. This move is called a hip car, controlled articulated rotation. I like to grab a chair or a counter, something to hang on to take balance out of the equation, standing nice and tall, abs engaged. Listen to your body, don't do anything that hurts. All you do is bring your knee up. Keep your foot flexed up to about 90 degrees if you can. Now then bring it out to the side. My hips are the biggest struggle for my mobility. And then here's the rotation piece. All you do is bring that knee down and that foot back. Think about rotating that hip in that socket. And then bring it down and rest. You do that again, out and in and then down. You get that? I'm gonna come to the side so you can see it. Up, out, and then rotate, thinking about rotating that hip down, and then just bring it down and start again. Do about maybe 3 to 8 on each side. And as you do them more and more, it'll get really easier. Mobility doesn't have to be a 30-minute class. Even one intentional move a day helps you feel more free in your body, right? You deserve to feel free, to feel good, not stiff and achy. Do this move again later today and drop in the comments and let me know if you tried it. Did you know that 1 in 4 adults over 65 fall every year? Yikes! And it's often not because of something crazy they did, but because they stopped practicing their balance. But here's the good news. Balance is a skill you can improve at any age. So today I want to show you one easy move that you can do anywhere to challenge your balance safely. Let's do a balance move I like to call a clock move. Standing nice and tall, you've got a string on your head pulling you up so you have really good posture. Having something to hang on to if you need to. If not, that's okay. Shift your weight onto one leg and then point your toe out and then to the side and to the back. And then bring it around to the side and to the back. Trying to eventually get to where you don't tap your foot down. If it's hard, it's working. Start out with about 3 to 5 rotations on each side, and each time it gets easier and easier, make it more difficult. I practice my balance almost every single day, not because I'm afraid of falling, but because I want to be able to hike, play with my nieces, and move confidently into my 80s and even my 90s, maybe 100. This takes 30 seconds. Do it while you're brushing your teeth. I do that because we have those little beepers, 30-second beepers. Go 30 seconds, one leg, and then 30 seconds the other leg. Or work up to a whole minute on each side. You're gonna see me at the grocery store standing with one foot up, or when I'm making my coffee or chatting on the phone, or when we're out for a walk, I'll get on the curb and go heel to toe like we did when we were little kids. These little habits help us keep being healthy enough to do all those things that we love to do. After 30, we lose muscle every single year if we don't work to keep it. And that loss speeds up after menopause. But muscle just isn't about looking toned. It helps with balance and fall prevention, like we just worked on, better posture, and keeping that metabolism revved up, and just doing the things that you love. Hiking, traveling, lifting the grandkids. That's why strength training is one of the best things you can do to stay vibrant and independent. You ready for a simple strength training move that you do every day, all day long? It's just a sit to stand. So you find a sturdy chair that not gonna roll away from you, abs slightly engaged, nice posture. If you're just starting out, you have one that's got handles on it, and you just slowly come down and sit. Now I want you to focus when you stand up on using your glutes, not your knees. And how I do this is I lean forward slightly. If you're hanging onto a chair, you can do that. And like squeeze your glutes and use your glutes to lift you up, not your knees, because sometimes our knees get a little achy and it keeps us from doing a squat. Make sure your feet are going forward so your knees are on the right track. Squeeze those glutes and lift up with those good glute muscles. And down again. I like to do these all the time, so I would do them in my workout videos, but my husband is working on those and he's doing 10 a day. And that's perfect to keep those glutes strong, so you don't need help getting off the pot when you're in your 80s or 90s. You don't need a gym or heavy weights to start building strength. It can be as simple as getting out of the chair, but you need a plan and a little consistency and movement that meets you where you're at today. Progress is possible at any age, and even small little efforts like getting out of the chair 10 times a day builds muscle over time. If today's strength move helped you move more or make you feel a little more empowered, hit this save button or tag a friend or leave me a comment on how you did that move. Remember, you're never too old and it's never too late to build strength. Last longevity tip. There's a fascinating study that showed people who had positive attitudes and positive views of aging lived 7.5 years longer than those who didn't. Isn't that amazing? Our thoughts, like I'm too old, or this is just how it is now, can shape our actions or stop us from even trying. But what if you replace those thoughts with, I'm proud of what my body can still do. I can get stronger even now. I'm not broken, I'm just building. A shift in thinking can change how you move, eat, connect, and care for yourself. That's real longevity. Let's do a simple standing movement to lock this all in. I call it a power pose reset. Stand tall, feet grounded, shoulders back, your chest is proud, your arms are out like you are a superwoman. Take 3 deep breaths in with intention, and on each exhale, you're gonna say one affirmation aloud or silently. I am strong, I am capable, I am aging with power and purpose. You ready to go? Let's do it together. Breathe in deeply. I am strong. I am capable. I am aging with purpose. It's a bit corny, but doesn't it feel good? You don't have to wait for the perfect day or perfect body to believe this. You just have to practice. If you like these 4 longevity tips, let me know, or let me know which one was your favorite. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Or if you have any questions on longevity or what you feel like is holding you back, let me know. I'd love to help. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.